agree or disagree, but I've been thinking about this for quite some time, maybe the last 2 weeks, I would say. Do you know why people are desperate? Do you know why people are more reactionary online than responsive? Responding has to do with thought. You think and then you react. Reactionary is just whatever I want to say, I'm going to say no matter what. And I'll tell you why. Be easy on yourself and the people around you, because the powers that be, social media companies, as well as the government, as in mental, okay, they know that we're desperate. Why? Because our communication is at an all-time low and our technology is at all-time high. When that happens, put it this way, there are 3 ways to communicate, 3 proven ways that we communicate every day. Number 1, with words. 7% of all communication is words. 38% is tonal inflection, and 55% is body language. This is why, I'll give you an example. Have you ever been recently to a get-together, a birthday party, an anniversary party, something where there's a crowd, okay? And you feel alive, and you feel that synergy, and you feel that motion, right? And you see faces face to face, and you hear people shouting and people expressing themselves emotionally, like I'm doing with my hands right now, okay? And my voice, my tonal inflection. How do you feel when you walk away? How do you feel when you go home? You feel energized, right? Or if it was a conflicting atmosphere, you might feel another way. But the point is, you feel something, all right? When it comes to communication online, 9 times out of 10, giving allowances for videos like this one, okay, we communicate with words. Remember, words are 7% communication. There's no tonal inflection. Instead, we use LOL, TTYL, and all those other ridiculous shorthand expressions. And we have emojis. So they're happy, sad, okay, all those kind of faces. And so we don't use our muscles in our face. There are 44 muscles in the human face, and they need exercise just like the rest of us, okay? Walks and what have you, whatever you do. But if we do not exercise this, and it's been proven medically, we lose the elasticity, we lose the kinetic memory or the muscle memory in our faces to communicate. That's dangerous. That's depriving us of our humanity. I'm giving this to you so you'll understand. And maybe you'll change some things in your life. I'm working on me. I hope you're working on you. Step out into the world, to the real world, not only online. I was riding my bicycle yesterday and I almost hit a woman, and I saw her coming, but she had headphones on. It was a beautiful day. She had headphones on and she was looking at her phone. And I stopped and let her pass, and she looked up. Oh, I'm sorry. I said, you're good. But the idea is she wasn't aware of her surroundings. If it wasn't me, it could have been a car. That can happen, okay? Because we're not aware of our environment, the atmosphere, what's going on. Because we're always into this, and our face is not being exercised. As an actor, that can be detrimental. It really can. In fact, let me tell you something right now. If you don't change something in your life, it's not going to change. Now, I know that means, that sounds ridiculous. So, of course, David, if I don't change something in my life, it's not going to change. But here's the thing. You're going to receive a result from not changing. You're going to receive a result from not altering your habits, such as online and offline, which is really called real life, not offline. But this is a kind of a firm but gentle warning out there for everybody, including myself. You have to be around people. It's gotten to the point, and I've experienced it myself, where I don't feel like being around anybody. I'm online. I can just, do this and this and that, and I can communicate fine. However, have you ever gotten up out of your chair and you walk around and you're exhausted? Have you ever gotten up and found your your knees are a little achy because they're in one position, the seated position. That's called inactivity. That's called atrophy. Atrophy is bad. Okay. It atrophies the brain. It atrophies the body. Your body was designed by God to move. Okay. To move. When God breathed into the breath of life into Adam, Adam was a beautiful creation, but he wasn't alive. And so God breathed his own life into him. The original plan for man was that man would be active and embracing life and embracing others and embracing people, not 6 feet apart, all that stuff. Okay. I know it was the pandemic. I get it. Okay. But the idea is what I'm telling you right now in micro changes. You can make micro changes today in your human communication by putting down the phone, looking around at the beautiful sky, enjoying other people's faces. That's a good start because we've become so brainwashed, so used to this. Okay. We develop this atrophy in our behaviors, atrophy in our personalities, and our joy goes down. Okay. And then we seek out other things that might make us happier, like overeating or undereating or drugs, alcohol, sex, all that other stuff in the wrong way. So my advice to you today as an acting coach and as a human being, okay, get out of your comfort zone that has made you prisoner. A lot of times we're in prison, but there's no bars and we think we're free. If you are very practical here, if you're checking your Facebook, if you're checking your Facebook, if you're checking your emails, okay, like 20 times a day, okay, I understand some people have an online job. I do, okay, but you have to monitor it and be content with, hey, you know what? I checked it. You have to talk to your brain this way. I checked it. I don't need to check it again. Okay. I don't need to see if someone liked me on Facebook or approved of me and my thoughts and capabilities because I'm too busy talking to other people and connecting with real life, with real human beings face to face. Okay. Or at least talking on the phone, talking on the phone. Because the way they set it up with likes and things like that, it gives a feeling of dopamine, okay, after a while, and it's so minute of the feeling, you don't even pay attention to it. You're conditioned, you're programmed, okay, to it. Oh, I liked, someone liked me, I'm going to do it again, right? Or I'm going to do this. It's desperation that has caused this. It's desperation to communicate effectively the way we were created to communicate with our voice, with our bodies. Okay. Then you have peace. The opposite of desperation is peace. So if you want more peace, you have to stretch yourself. I can help you with this. I'm an acting coach and a certified life coach with Tony Robbins. You got it? Good. So give me a call, write to me, and we'll get together. Okay? Sounds good? All right then. So thank you for joining me on this brief but very important message to you. Subscribe, like, and share, and I hope to hear from you. God bless. Enjoy your day.